长，终能与你浪迹红尘一趟。
What if I say that I don't want you to see him?
He risked his life for me. Even if he's out of danger, I still want to pay him a visit and see how he's doing.
When I see Lord Yuchang treat Awu sincerely, I can't help but feel half relieved. But I worry for my son. You've been to the Prime Minister's mansion, but there was no sign of him. The two of them, I still see as a part of my family. So we're met with a terrible fate. He's a very sensitive boy. So how am I supposed to feel at ease then?
Shall I try going back and visit your son again tomorrow? Besides, the princess consort will celebrate her birthday soon, so His Highness is surely going to arrive.
Fair enough. Love can be hurtful. It can confuse us. Even I don't understand it. I wonder what I should say to him then.
Greetings, Princess.
The princess came here in hopes of visiting the third prince.
Princess, I'm terribly sorry. The Crown Princess is here. None may enter.
Go report to her. I shall wait here.
Yes. Your Highness, the Princess Consort is here.
How can Sujin be so brazen? After being kicked out and serving as a maid again, she still comes here without shame.
And the princess consort? Good grief, she's a jinx to His Highness.
Shh. Are you crazy? You know that His Highness forbids anyone from talking ill about her.
Think about it. Is the princess consort even aware of the affairs between him and Su Jing'er?
How would I know?
Princess, I'm sorry. I'm not permitted to let you in. I'm under orders to let anyone visit His Highness. Except for you, Princess.
Then I'll give the medicine myself. Is that all right?
Miss Jinner, the Crown Princess said we aren't lacking medicine, especially the ones from you.
Enough. I know Ziten was injured because of me. So I understand why Wanru would be angry at me. Let's go back.
Princess Yuchang?
Your... Greetings, Wanru.
You're no Princess Consort Yuchang. What are you doing here?
Ziten risked his life for me. Can't I at least thank him for that?
Titan has been through a lot. And weren't you the reason behind all of it? I suggest you stop wasting your time.
I am being sincere.
Well, your family isn't known for that.
But in my heart, you will always be my friend.
Crown Princess, the Princess Consort prepared these medical herbs to give specifically to the third prince.
Good day, Wanru.
My lord, you're earlier than expected.
Where's Wang Shen?
The princess is at the lake. She doesn't seem happy.
How come?
Earlier, the princess and Su Jinger went to see the third prince, but they weren't allowed to enter.
Your Grace, please go to sleep early.
Oh, shoo. These past days, my head hurts so much I can't calm down. Something bad is going to happen. I can feel it.
You're just over-anxious, Your Grace, and so much has happened lately. And well, if you wish to sever earthly ties, you must let go of them, your troubles and worries. Matters of the state will only cloud your views, and so you must set them aside.
I can set matters like that aside. But my Su... Whenever I think about what happened, my heart bleeds for him. He refused to see me when I tried to visit him at his mansion.
Back then, days before the princess consort's birthday, you would always take both of your children here, and you would pray together. At this time, I'm sure the princess will come. But for His Highness...
Now that Wan Mi is no longer with us, I'm afraid that wound in Su's heart can never hope to heal.
Greetings, Your Highness. I bring you the registry of all of your staff.
Leave it there.
Yes.
Leave us. All right. Lord Yu Zhang, I leave this matter to you. Check them one by one.
But to what end?
Too many people were involved in the coup. I suspect that many eunuchs might still hold some sympathy for him. So, I hereby request from you to permit me to investigate everyone in the palace to avoid any trouble.
Is that necessary? The Imperial Guards are meticulously selected for duty. One or two escaped men won't cause much trouble.
But his security relates to the nation's safety. We can't afford to turn a blind eye.
I suppose you're correct. But then, since it's outside the palace, then the jurisdiction falls with the Empress.
Uncle, should we report to the Empress? That won't be necessary. My father and my mother, and you, even you, Uncle, we have all suffered so much already. As the Crown Prince, I was even thrown into prison. This time, without you, Zhang or Awu, I might have been killed by now. And so, I place my trust in him. I believe in what he can do. I cannot trust anybody else in here. I will ask him to investigate every one of them one by one. We cannot allow any defectors in the palace. Also, the Imperial armies. If they were truly capable, then Silu wouldn't have been able to wage a coup against us, would he? Uncle, I used to have faith in you. But even you walked right into Tsilu's ambitions and couldn't get yourself out. How could I trust... No, I won't trust anyone anymore.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I am guilty. You are right to be worried, Your Highness. There really is a great risk in the palace. I did not only get myself in trouble, but your uncle, the militant general, lost his life as well. I am well ashamed. I am tired and mentally exhausted. I cannot keep working. May I retire back to my hometown? When I leave the capital, I wish to give my lands and my houses to my son-in-law, the Lord Yuchang Shaoqi. I just want Wang An and my other servants to accompany me. Please, grant my request, Your Highness.
Uncle, I didn't mean it like that. Uncle, I was just...
I understand, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Grace Wangshi.
Mother!
Zilong, how could you keep your uncle kneeling like that?
I didn't mean it like that.
Brother, please stand up. Get up now, please.
Your Highness. Thank you for not killing me, Your Highness. I wish to retire to my hometown and ponder my faults. When I leave the capital, I wish to give my lands and my houses to my son-in-law, the Lord Yuchang Shaoqi.
How is your wound?
Thank you, my lord. It isn't serious.
How about the person we're looking for?
No news yet. We've been searching for many years. Could it be that...
Continue the search.
Yes.
Master, it's getting late.
Reading is like observing people. You'll get there eventually, as long as you keep at it.
But Master, these reports were made by the followers of the second prince.
So what if they were? Now that Guyong, Xian, even Dokwan are all dead or injured. These are dire times. If our family really wants to do something, I'll have to recruit elites across the country and play them well. Unfortunately, Ma Lu had terrible pieces. Only 2 of them were really useful. Tomorrow, you are to take my order and have them see me in the mansion.
Yes. And the others?
Kill them.
Watch your step, Your Highness. Please. Don't do this.
What is happening outside?
I'll go and check. Report!
Master, His Highness is drunk again. He's brawling in the backyard.
Don't follow me! You bring nothing but misery! Leave me! Move it! Get away!
And you will not want me! I'm not going to hurt you!
What did you say?
Your Highness!
If you ever mention her name to my face again, I will kill you!
Your Highness!
Then you had better kill me too!
Father.
No!
Your Highness!
Get off! Get up!
My lord! My lord, she's drunk again.
Princess, wake up. You shouldn't sleep here. My lord, you're finally here. She wanted to drink with me because she wasn't happy, but I couldn't drink because of the wound. So she drank the entire jar of wine on her own.
Careful.
My lord.
Hey, Yusho. You think the Lord is angry at her?
I'm sure that he won't.
Quiet!
Go! Leave! Leave now! Go!
Get down! If you really want a drink, you can have as much water as you want.
Do you want to see me dead that bad, old man?
As if it's any different with how you are now. If you keep this up, then I'd rather not have you alive at all.
I know that you're ashamed of me. But have you asked yourself? Do you think you've ever been a good father, huh? Mother left us. And now as well. This whole mansion doesn't even feel like home anymore. And did you really help me marry Wan Mi for my own good? Or did you do it for yourself? Don't forget. That letter of divorce is the reason I could not be with her! Manzilu married my wife! In front of all those ministers and right in front of my face! Do you know how that feels? So humiliating! I forgot. Father, you were always very fair to me. To accomplish your goals, you sacrificed your own children's marriages. And you even sacrificed yourself too, by being married to a woman you never loved for your entire life. Is there even anything you would never give up?
How do you know that I don't love your mother?
Don't think I was too young to remember that. You wanted to fight the royal family even if it meant hurting my mother. To have your revenge for the woman the Empress Dowager killed, is that it? I know the truth.
You always said that I looked down on you. But did you ever ask yourself why that was? I devoted my life to my family and the nation. I don't care if your mother thought that all of what I did was for revenge. And now so do you. You're thinking just like her. But do you know the truth? You are my son, Su. And you will lead this family someday, and take up the responsibilities I bear. You might not understand until then what truly lurks in my mind.
Did I get drunk last night?
According to you, Shu, you drank an entire jar of wine last night.
I was thinking of my mother. Always stuck between the royal family and our family. She has gone through so much. Sometimes I wonder if Father did not decide to go down this path for power. Would he have loved Mother very much? Shochi, have you ever had the feeling that one day you'd return to a home so broken and so shattered that no matter what, it would never be whole again?
I never told you about my past. Have I, Wang Shen? I was brought up by my neighbors. I haven't seen my own parents since I was little. I grew up in a small village with 2 tribal groups. Before the war broke out, they would intermarry, and we lived in peace. Every single person had treated me with kindness. We were all family then. And then one fateful day, those 2 peaceful tribe groups became enemies without warning too. One day, I was herding sheep on a hill, and then I saw it. My entire village was on fire. The neighbors who had once treated like family, they all killed each other. People had died at the hands of their own families. So tell me, do you think I don't know what feeling shattered is like?
Your Highness, you're awake.
Get water. I want to bathe.
Yes, yes. We've already been ordered to get the bath water ready. We won't let it get cold. I'll get it right away. Master also told us to put more wormwood in for good luck. Yes. His Highness shall bathe!
Brother! What brings you here?
Didn't we agree that we'd go to Xi'an Temple to pray together? Have you forgotten?
I just assumed that you wouldn't go.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Do you really mean that? That everything's fine? Hey. Are you still angry at Father?
No, I'm not.
You should be happy now. We're going to see Mother soon.
I'm happy.
Father? Mother!
Awu! Awu! Sir! You two really came!
Mother.
Awu! Sir! My boy! I'm so happy.
General,
What are you doing here? Now that you're here, come on up.
Father, come.
Let's go.
how have you been doing?
I'm doing fine.
Oh,
Please have a seat.
sure.
What did you tell Mother?
Mother asked me what my birthday wish was. So I told her I wanted my parents to live in peace and harmony. Even for just one day.
Owl, look. I get the feeling that your wish came true.
I knew it would. Your Highness.
Hmm?
Please drink more. Just look. You've gotten so thin. It's only been a few days. Princess, what's wrong? Doesn't it taste good?
Do you feel sick? Xiaoji is really careless. He doesn't even know that you're sick.
Brother, it isn't his fault. A few days ago, I felt so frightened. I just need more rest. Don't worry. Your Highness, I have a few words to say to the princess. Might I request that you leave us for a moment?
Why can't I hear what's going on?
It's a private talk between us ladies. Go on.
All right, take your time.
Thank you, Your Highness. Princess, has your period been normal these 2 months? It's been late for weeks now. But then before I was married, it was pretty regular. Oh, my princess. It's never the same after you get married. You might be grown up and have responsibilities, but in some issues, you're still so innocent. Here, let me check your pulse. Congratulations, Princess. Congratulations. Princess, you're going to be a mother. Are you serious? Yes. If your mother finds out about this, then she might be so happy that she might quit the nunnery. If she's a grandmother, how can she possibly still chant scriptures? All right, I'm going to go tell her grace and the master. Madame Zhu, don't tell them just yet. This is the best gift I've ever had. I want to surprise them and tell them later. All right, Princess. You should eat more.
Why are you sitting here?
Waiting for you.
It's only been a half day. You already miss me?
So for that half day, you didn't miss me?
I was hoping to bring you to the court.
And you won't care if they laugh?
I'm afraid they'll be jealous. You visited Mother at Xian Temple. How is she doing?
She's doing all right. I finally had a meal with her. We even talked about things from my childhood.
You must have been so cute when you were still a child.
You're starting to sound like her. Mother told me.
Told you what?
She said that she was wondering if her granddaughter would be just like me. But I wonder what it would be like if we had our own baby one of these days, who look just like you.
I wish the baby would look like you. Exactly like you, even.
In a few days, I will tell him at my birthday party. A small life connecting him and me is growing in my body. I think that will be my happiest day.
In a few days, your birthday will come. With my condition the way it is, I might not be able to attend your celebration. What you want to gain, Awu, are very rare treasures. You've seen everything in this palace, so I do not know what to get to you then. So instead, I'll just paint for you in...
Uncle! Since when have you been coughing up blood?
I've been coughing like this lately. It's not my only present, but a memento after I pass away.
What are you talking about, Uncle?
It's a real pity.
No, please don't.
That's very smart of you. When you were this little, you were almost like a little tail that ran after me. My study and the Taiji Hall were always places that you enjoyed playing at. How time flies. Now you've grown up. You're married too. But I'm so old now. As for my health, don't think I'm not aware of what it is. All my doctors were silent, but we all must go someday. Well, I might be the emperor. What really sets us apart from the common man? All I will get is just a bigger grave.
Uncle, I won't let you say that.
Or maybe I might even have fewer mourners compared to those who shed their tears for the loss of dead farmers.
We're talking about my birthday. But look what you're doing, Uncle. Saying all these sad things.
All right. I apologize for that. I made you feel sad. Awu, I heard that your mother hasn't returned to your home yet.
That's right. She told us that she would never forgive my father. She also said she'd always be of the royal family, as well as your sister.
What about you, Awu?
I am the daughter of my mother and the wife of Shaoqi.
You've really got a very good husband. In my lifetime, the worst thing that I've ever done was not to put my trust in that man. If I had, then maybe I wouldn't be in this mess that I find myself in. Hawu, I want you to promise me one thing. Can you do it for me?
I will do what I can, Uncle.
I have left a testamentary edict.
唯恐雷雨沾湿你灵花，时间追逐远去的戎马。若思念尚有涯，为何刻在天下？泪可寄情难夹。听风哭哑如千丈悲家，梦中一念你笑颜如花。此去现一怒马，归来因你温雅，心难舍放不下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你，此生才不剩繁华。等云海烽烟淡化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬夏。为你望相逢时那一刹那，用一生的步伐去挣扎，去牵挂，终为你一怒而舍别天下。等沧海洗尽了铅华，与你花前月下。因为你，此生才不剩繁华。当沧海已乾坤变化，天涯尽处归家。我们再相约于春秋冬